welcome to our next adventure. This time we are at another pointless landmark in Australia, the geographical centre, or the mathematical centre, or the gravitational centre, that's the one, of Australia. So they took a whole bunch of measurements coast to coast, and this works out to be the centre of all of them. So in the Northern Territory, just near Finke. But yeah, we'll show you how we got here so far. Only 2.5 days from home. Bit of driving, but it's been pretty fun. And then we're off to do the Simpson Desert from here. So I hope you enjoy it. G'day. Well, it's day 2. We're just probably 20 minutes outside of Renmark. Drove yesterday, all day yesterday, from 8:30 in the morning till 7 at night into Mildura, across the hay plains. It was a pretty boring day, so all we filmed was this sunset, which I hope you like. It's pretty good. But this morning we left Mildura at 6, drove into Renmark, and now we're heading up towards Coober today. So another 1,000k day today. It was like 980 yesterday, so just putting in the big Ks early to get up there and enjoy the desert. So we're not going to film a huge amount unless it's really interesting, but yeah, we should be seeing you next time in maybe in Port Augusta or something like that. We'll see how we go. Cheers. Turning onto the Stewart Highway, Coober. And yes, beauty. Only, was it just shy of 12 o'clock, and we've still got 540 k's to go today. Hooray. But it's one road, it's straight, and it should be quiet, hopefully. No one, we'll see. Bye. Finally made Coober. It is, what is it, 4:40. So we left at 6 this morning Victorian time, so 11 hours 10 minutes today to do just over 1,000 k's. So I think we're about 20 hours in. Let's have a look. We are 21 hours in and 2,100 k's we've done so far in the last 2 days. So we're both pretty flogged. But go and set the tent up, go and find somewhere for dinner and sleep, and then drive. But we don't have anywhere near as far to drive tomorrow, so that's pretty good. It's alright. Pretty damn good. Dinner at wherever we are, Big Winch 360. And good food and a good view. And it's like, it wasn't expensive either. It was like $30. Good job. Started out at 6:45 this morning, I think, and then drove up, and we've just made the Northern Territory border. Pretty good time. I think it's 10:30, 11, I don't know, something like that. only another 20 k's up to Colgera, and then we hit the dirt for the next 1,800 kilometres, I think. But the Territory has got to have one of the most iconic, or definitely the most iconic signs in Australia for a state. None of the other ones are any interesting. The Territory one's pretty awesome. Yeah, so finally made it. 25 hours of driving. Yay. So, just rolling out of Colgera onto the Finke Road, off to the next bit. But this is the first dirt now of the holiday, and we are on dirt for the next 1,600 kilometres, I think, maybe a bit more. Yeah, it might be even a bit more than that. Yeah, 250 to Mount Dare, the sign says. And yeah, should be awesome. And out the window is a really cool rock formation. We're off to see the centre, the wonderful centre of Oz. The centre was the was. Don't leave me high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself different. The spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. Right, the Lambert Centre. The most pointless of landmarks in Australia, but we thought we'd come here because it's only 12 k's off the road, down a pretty rough track, but onto, we don't even know, Mount Dare or something like that from here. Today, we're not sure. We'll see. So the other thing we noticed as soon as we got here is the flies have just suddenly appeared. They're not terrible, but they're pretty annoying. But we didn't get any up until the NT border. There was a handful. And then yeah, here it's just non-stop in your face, really windy as well. So I think we're going to push on to Mount Dare, spend the night there, and then start the Simpson Desert tomorrow. Well, after just saying we're going to go to Mount Dare, we can't decide what we want to do. So there's only one other person here, so it'll be quiet. Mount Dare will be busy, but it has toilets and showers, so we don't know what to do. It's only 20 to 2. So a lot of sitting around, but who knows, we've got heaps of time from the next week. We've got the next week and a bit to do the desert and stuff from here. So we're going to toss a coin. So heads we stay here, tails we go to Mount Dare. We're going to Mount Dare. Well, that worked. The road's been pretty good up until here. all the Fink Road was like 100 k's, and then the Mount Dare Road's been about 80 k's, and then we've just hit, I'm guessing, where a lot of water came through 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The whole area was flooded, and yeah, the road is cactus. It's all dry, but yeah, it's very tracked out, and still 60. But yeah, it's very much following some wheel tracks. So there's been a lot of water and a lot of people getting stuck. But we're just going past Charlotte Waters now, which rings a bell and I can't remember why. And only like 40 k's into Mount Dare, I think. Another border crossing into South Australia. Back to the territory tomorrow. Get fuel first and then we've got it. Diesel.
We made it to Mount Dare on the start of our Simpson Desert adventure. Heading up to Old Endado Station tomorrow, and then up onto the Madigan line. So you might have noticed that we're travelling a bit differently this time. We don't have the kids, or grandma, or the dogs, and we don't have the caravan. So it's just us. Me and Damo, and the car, and a tent. So kind of a bit back to basics. Car's just stocked full of the fridge in the back seat, and boxes full of our food and equipment. And we've got jerry cans of fuel and water in the back with our recovery gear and tools and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's been a good ride so far. We've spent 3 days, this is our third day. So 2 days getting across into South Australia and now up to Northern Territory. And now we'll start taking now we can take it a bit more easy, go a bit slower once we're in the desert. Probably aiming around 100 k's a day maybe. We'll see what we end up doing, but we don't kind of need to rush through anything. Just take it easy and enjoy the desert.
Sitting out the back of the Mount Dare Hotel at sunset. And there's a pack of galahs up in the trees, looking sensational, just dipping into the water, having a drink. Really cool. Hundreds of them. Beautiful light as well. Little dam over here. We'll just swim down, have a drink and bugger off.